Everybody, my name is Info. Welcome to one of the live stream my channel. Hold on. Today we are playing. Today we're playing. Fuck. Today we are going to look at some supervolcanic conspiracy theories to Idaho. I guess some knows some skinheads or something. I must having some sort of training shit. I'm trying that now. For some reason. I'm streaming. There you go. Let me just get the link up. To my Twitter, which is on my description. There you go. Alright. I forgot to loop. There you go. I want to change the name of it. There you go. Way better title. So way better way to do things is around the world, because it's better to just I believe I already have this up here. I believe that the best way to continue is to talk about the most recent eruption, super eruption that has been. So the most recent super eruption, well, not really super eruption, don't really recent time. The most recent volcano eruption that maxed out as a category 8. I'm gonna go from the most recent one because I'm small. Usual. This is gonna be from ResearchGate, date December 2001. Oh, let's be more recent a little bit. And it says we get 2001, 2004, 2013. There you go. The most recent one. And the most recent I can find. Oh my goodness. So this comes from the Victoria University of Wellington. So I don't know. I need to resume for you all. Okay, I'm gonna read it from the Scholarly Community Encyclopedia from them. So Lake Taupo in the central New Zealand's North Island is the caldera or large monolithic supervolcano called the Taupo volcano. This huge volcano was produced during the world's most violent eruptions in geologically recent times. The Taupo volcano forms part of the Taupo volcanic zone, a region of volcanic activity that extends from Oahu in the south to through the Taupo and Rotorua districts to White Island in the Bay of Plenty region. Taupo began erupting about 300,000 years ago, but the main eruptions that still affect the surrounding landscape are the Rotorua eruption about 26,500 years ago. This is responsible for the shape of the modern caldera, and the Tepe eruption dated about 2,000 years ago. However, there have been many more eruptions with major ones every 1,000 years. Knowing the volcano has been active for an unusually long period of time, but considering its long-term activity, it was inactive for much longer between 100 and 1,500 BC and 3,000 years of activity compared to the current 1,800 years. Some volcanoes within the Taupo volcanic zone, the DVZ, have erupted far more recently. However, notably a violent VI5 eruption of Mount Tarawera in 1886, and frequent activity of Wakari Island. So I jump straight to tree. The Roa Nui eruption of the Taupo volcanic volcano was the world's largest known eruption for 70,000 years with a volcanic explosivity index of 8, maxing out. It occurred around 26,500 years ago and generated approximately 130 cubic kilometers. 100 cubic miles of pyroclastic ore deposits, and the 20 cubic kilometers of pyroclastic density current PDC deposits, also inebriate, and 420 cubic kilometers of permanent intercaldera material, equivalent to 530 cubic kilometers a mile. Modern Lake Taupo partly fills the caldera generated during this eruption. Tephra from the ashfall covered much of the central North Island with inebriate up to 200 meters deep. The sea was affected by ashfall, with even 18 centimeters ash layer left on the Chatham Islands, 1,000 kilometers away. The erosion and sedimentation are more lasting effects on the landscape, and caused the Waikato River to shift from the Hauraki Plains to its current course to the Waikato to the Tasman Sea. Just for like, do you know how much it is? There's a, okay, so Chatham Islands, here, there, here, 18 centimeters deep. Cause ground aircraft. Small, like a trace of ashfall will not remain on, you know, the surrounding for too much long, especially in the ocean, because of erosion, sedimentation. Can be very well be washed away by later rains. You know, can go away, but no, I need so. Much volcanic ash. Can airplane fly? Four milligrams per cubic meters. I need a milligrams per cubic meter to centimeters. Or millimeters in that case. Can do the math in here. Milligram to cubic meter. So 4 milligrams I believe. It's from Cinnabon. So 4 milligrams per cubic meter, that's... I know we want to in here. Water. So 1.5 centimeter of ash can count up, can make, can you, Jesus Christ, what is it? So 0.5 centimeter of ash can real ground aircraft? Dr. Orlanui eruption ash from Mount. Don't know have the exact area, but it is severe. And you know, without, and you know, it's going to be way larger than this. Yeah, I'm going to be wrong, but based on official videos and so, the video on the supervolcano. I mean another area that's mean not official of home of the area where the ash fall has been severe enough to so air travel is dangerous based on videos and maps and whatnot. This has happened, by the way. So, of what I can tell from like previous eruptions of several other volcanoes, this may be close. It's not official by any means whatsoever, but it's a guess of the map of the area where the ash is so severe that no airplanes can fly through it. By that means in Australia and Papua, as far away as Chile, near Chile, we will not be able to fly any planes whatsoever. It's an educated guess, by the way, so don't take it with a grain of salt. Okay, there's also the hot tip eruption, but I'm going to talk about super eruptions today. Okay, this is an educated guess, so let's go to Mount Asa. Asafar eruption 89,000 years ago. So what is happening is that I actually believe that Asa, which is this volcano right here, Asakuju National Park. There's a volcano back when I was called Dura. I fairly believe that the Asafar eruption was as a M8 super eruption, a VIA, marks on the scale. So let's read. This comes from Shinji Takarada and Hiro Hoshizumi. 23 of June 2020, right? Up and down. Okay. Estimations of the distribution erupted volume of large-scale pyroclastic density current (PDCs), that's like pyroclastic flow, and tetrafall deposits are essential for evaluation of the affected area. Long-term volcanic hazards assessments, volcanic activity, and geophysical and petrological quantitative analysis are called volcanoes. For this study, the original distributions of erupted volumes of large-scale PDC are to 166 kilometers runout distance. I've read that some of that went all the way to the Big Island, Honshu. Okay, continuing. And tetrafall deposits derived from the last 87 to 89 Ka that studies the year's caldera-forming eruption named Asa Fall of Asa volcano in Japan were re-evaluated. The original distributions and volumes of PDC deposits just after the eruption were estimated using 3,600 data from geological maps, research papers, and borehole thickness. The regional distributions and volumes of tetrafalls were estimated from new isopack maps based on thickness and distribution data of submarine, livestream, and subaerial tetrafall deposits. The estimated original volume of the Asa-4 PDC deposits is 340 to 935 kilometers, which, when I discovered this volcano Uji, it is unaware assuming it was a high-end VI7 eruption. The Ace of 4 PD series is 340 to 935 cubic kilometers, or 500. Okay. The estimated original volume of the Asa Fall Tetrafall deposit is 590 to 920 cubic kilometers. The top depth volume of the Asa Fall eruption was 930 to 1860. This estimation result is about 1.5 to 3 times larger than the previous estimation, plus 600 cubic kilometers. Thus, the Asa Fall eruption is now defined as a magnitude 8.1 to 8.4, thus VI8 super eruption. Therefore, results to be the largest eruption in Japan and the second largest eruption in the world after Thor. That's what 74,000 years ago. Also 100,000 years. So we indeed. And there's people calling on the days like Okuyama. This is extinct for probably 10 million years the last time I read it. But there is a VI8 and it's here. Imagine the strength. I reckon that I've read some journal somewhere that it might have covered the entirety of Ryukyu. I forgot the name of the island, Kyushu. It may have covered the entire Kyushu in the Power Classic flow. It may have went as far away as like going to Honshu and going to Yamaguchi and Shimonoseki or whatever, and even the other island, Shikoku, Matsuyama, Uwajima or whatever. Look at that! I'm gonna get population. Help me in here. There we go. Percentages of map. I calculate that. There you go. Maps.ie. This is a very good one. Population. I'm going to Japan and try to remember. I don't know the paths, but try to remember what I saw. It's gonna be very shitty, but like, what I can remember, it covered classic flows. It covered this island and one. There's some spots in here. I don't even. This is gonna be quite then a very naked thing. But what I can reckon, I saw this more like pre-pandemic, so I'm not gonna remember it very clear. So like cover it like this. Setting million people is in like range of like if you're not going out, then you're gonna die because the population flow is going up. It's going to you. An entire island, setting million people in the within the death zone, and probably we do have a more direct actual deposit range. So I would say this. I'm not gonna repeat. They only list the asphalt that is taken out, so that it sticks to the land and that is less prone to erosion by the elements, by rain, by water, by wind. So I'm gonna go for the It's right on the map. Very helpful indeed. So, half a centimeter. So a third, or either half to a third of a half to a third centimeter of ash is enough to ground all aircraft. So if we can follow based on the assumptions, I'm gonna do the same thing. So it went in a more northern direction, from more northern part. So I can do this, and it's gonna follow the jet stream. And it's gonna be even more weirder. Make sure it don't go too much. It might go the options down much can certainly at least bring a little bit to like. Okay, so I shouldn't make more moles. It looks like it followed this. So let me put more. I'm a little bit more correct than here. Okay, so this is the map of what I can safely say is a third of. No, like. What could be a third of a centimeter of ash, which is the actual limit of which is the limit of how many ash can get. If a third of ash is a third of ash or more can grow aircraft, and what I can see here in Americans is, look at that. Maybe went all the way to Utah. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's up for the scientists. I'm not a scientist. I'm just doing a video. So yeah. Alright, moving on. I go to Cerro Gacha. So what is Cerro Gacha? Not supervolcano. So Cerro Gacha Iriarte. So it erupted. More older, is older than the Huckleberry Ridge of Yellowstone. But Cerro de la Guacha, for some reason, is not there. It's not there. It's part of the Central Volcanic Zone, CVZ, and the Altiplano Puna Volcanic Zone. So this is the coordinates on Wikipedia. No, the coordinates. Give me the coordinates. It's here. Oh my gosh. I had to copy this. copy. Not search. Search is better. Search. Thing. Oh God, somebody. So this is the coordinates they independent in here. It's located in very southern Bolivia, the southern tip of Bolivia, near the tip from things that is in here. So this location has produced a finite eruption 5.65 million years ago. That's before the Huckleberry Ridge caldera in Yellowstone. So we start measuring about 50 by 30 kilometers. The Cerro Caldera complex, the CGCC, is a polycyclic nested caldera complex within the Altiplano Puna volcanic complex, the APVC, with the central Andes. Previous work had established that Cerro was built in 3 stages. As a very catastrophic super eruptions of the 1300 cubic kilometers, the DRE, dense rock equivalent Guachang at about 565,000 years ago, and the 800 cubic kilometers Dara Nimbride and 3,049,000 years ago. Resulted in 2 nested caldera collapses that defined the first 2 stages, the G1C and the G2C of Cerro Guacha. The 3rd stage, G3C, initiated about 1.8 million years ago, an eruption of the Puripica Chico Nimbride and associated lavas. The only previous detailed systematic study of the CGCC was of the G2C, the 800 cubic kilometers high VA7 eruption. In this work, we provide new, better chemical and geochronological data. All the 1st and 3rd cycles that allows us to present the first account of eruption history, as well as the magmatic and volcanological eruption of Cerro Guacha as a long-lived caldera complex. And it's definitely new. It's from February this year, so that's pretty good. Erupted compositions during the G1C and G3C cycles are dominantly high K calcaline dacites and minor andesites, and these fall within the andesite rhyolite composition, a previously defined for the G2C. In the CGCC as a whole, dacite composition accounts for all light, 2,200 kilometers of magma erupted. This data reveal a consistency of magma composition starting a revolution through the 4 million year history of Cerro Guacha. New UMPB zircon ages reveal distinct zircon age distributions that indicate that each caldera cycle represented new magmatic cycles that accumulated tens to hundreds of thousands of years prior to eruption. We find zircon indicates in RFQ stages which are in both the G1C and the G2C calderas are once in trapdoors down collapses. Of these, the 5.65 million years G1C caldera measures by about 50 kilometers by 30 kilometers. The 3.49 million years ago G2C eruption is 30 kilometers by 20 kilometers and is nested within the G1C. Let's see if we can find it. So this is my one. And looks like there's a more cube on there as well. That's a definite thing. But there's somewhere in here. I can see some. So this is Lapacano, just saw him. There's somewhere in here, probably. This is from information that I'm looking at. This sudden uplift in both calderas reveals at least a kilometer thickness of intra-caldera inumbite outflow inumbite from the CGC extend 100 kilometers north-south and 40 kilometers east-west around Saraguacha. So inumbite outflow is probably pyroclastic flow that deposits inumbite. So 1,000 kilometers. So north-south 100 kilometers north-south is about. I'm gonna put it kind of correctly since the paper is saying it. It goes quite far inland, as far away as Aguascalientes. And easily enters into Chile, but it nearly goes to Argentina. It's hard to be there. In fact, it passes to La Pacana. It's pretty near to Route 23. And in east to west, that's 40 kilometers east to west, so east to west is a little bit more small, contained by the Andes, but it does manage to go all the way into the border with to Argentina. It passes the border, and it nearly reaches the border with Chile. In my here as far away as Rio Blanco, which is okay. And we're topographically limited, that's what I'm saying. Intracaldera inumbite, it has been topographically limited. Still something not to be kidding at. Intracaldera inumbite volume dominates outflow volumes by a ratio of about 5 to 1. Repose periods between successive stages are now calculated to be 2.1 from the VI8 to the high-end VI7 eruption, and 1.8 from the high-end VI7 to the VI6 eruption, million years respectively. The evolution of the CGCC, the Saraguacha, parallels all the altiplano calderas, is closely linked to the history of the ABC flare-up. The true separations at 5.65 million years ago, the Huacha by the VR8 on, and the 3.49 million years at a high-end VR7 version coincide with the peak of the flare-up and the interactive and magmatic tempo, currently with the regional tempo. The eruptive and magmatic histories connote a composite granodioritic worlds, subcaldera pollutant of significant extent accumulating in the upper crust beneath Saraguacha, and I believe the entire of the volcanic complex of Altiplano. I believe I don't We don't have the silver astral region yet. But as you may have known from previous things, this volcano, as well as the altiplano of Puna, is literally in South America. Where I live in the state of Minas Gerais. I live in here, in Brazil. Look, it's pretty neat, is it? So any options, not especially the CV aliens, coming from not only Cerro Guacha, but in the altiplano of La Pacana, Lama, Cerro Galán, Cerro Blanco, anyone coming from the altiplano in their fire ups, they erupt severely, VX7, VX8, they erupt 500 cubic kilometers, 1,000 cubic kilometers, 1,500, it does happen to erupt 2,000 cubic kilometers. I'm talking about real Cerro Galán. The entirety of Southern America will receive ashfall enough to at least be a problem for who has respiratory diseases, pneumonia, tuberculosis, whatever. It is going to be a problem. It's going to taint the water supply. It's going to contaminate it. It's going to ground up aircraft. It's going to make wildfires. And the next thing you know, I'm dealing with 10 degrees less. Wind of what? 10 degrees. It's going to be in the entirety of South America. This is going to happen in the entirety of South America. Maybe it's less in like Colombia and Venezuela and the Andes because it's a crater, but you know, eruptions are large. Will not even remember that the crater exists, and it will most likely pass a crater. None of the direct lines, so if they erupt, my hometown, along with the two most major cities of my country, let's say what? 1 to like 10 centimeters of ash? Like these things will see even more. Imagine the disaster, the environmental disaster that this is going to cause in the dead of South America. Imagine the disaster. Alright. So anyone chatting? Okay. Any more volcanoes that I want to cover? Oh yeah, the Corrabeti caldera. That's kind of like a nice name to it. So again, from Science Direct by DJ Color. So this is the Corrabeti caldera. So for who's that don't know, this volcano is dead as it is. It has been dead for what, 1 million, 2 million years. You're trying to there's 6 missing here. It's not dead? BC is one. Before Christ, that. Oh Lord. So you think it's not that that was the same year as the Tribunal of Sacos. And the Battle of VE, which is a mess. It's just a massive coincidence. I'm talking about the Kansas City just trying the same year as V. Probably it's named Vi. Does in Ethiopia? That is in Ethiopia. Isn't Rwanda is in the country? Oh yeah, I'd say that thing. Lake Kawasa is. Yeah, I've seen it. Look. That's okay now. What is it? That's the thing. And I can see already some Mars in it. Yeah, there you go. Don't mind it. It's not a small thing either. So let's read. Alright. So there is African ring, the EAR, who's the highest density of alkaline volcanoes of any region globally. We can ideal location to study. Okay. Quadratic caldera is on such a paralkaline center found within the southern part of the main Ethiopic rift. A segment of the EAR Gorbeti is actively forming its previously undergone large-scale plane eruptions. However, our broad understanding of Gorbeti's evolution is limited. It's from August 2022. Here we present a detailed study of the pre-Sen and post-caldera erupted deposits and compile them into a composite stratigraphy or stratigraphy of the volcanic sequence. We find evidence for multiple previously undocumented large-scale eruptions, including the deposit of two pre-caldera later clad branches, and identified 3 additional post-caldera observation lavas. Considering the age range out of count, B2 it sits outside the caldera house to 7275 to 7254 called BP. I believe that's 1,000 years ago. So 7,000 years ago, maybe. Due carbon folding dating of shells within the associated PDC deposit. When the Koshikon most recent complex is interpreted as the remains of two columns that open in close proximity to each other and formed vents for two paraclassic eruptions, the bed of pumice and the when the Koshikon in the pumice. There's abundant evidence for the great. So this is active, by the way. I'm not gonna read that. No, that's like manual. I'm not. On the I went to Volcano House. This has been posted last October last year. So the Gorbeti caldera is the southernmost silicic volcanic center in Ethiopian. It is one of several quaternary elliptical calderas in the valley. In turn, the region. Who made this? Ajmak. In turn, this is one of several cardinal elliptical cathedrals in the valley. In turn, the Rift Valley is the northernmost part of the East African Rift system, connecting the Alpha to junction with the rest of the rift. The caldera measures 15 kilometers in diameter along axis generally oriented east-west. It overlaps the northwestern margin of the 35 kilometers Awasa caldera, Awasa, which I believe are marked. The western rim of the caldera, so it is northeast in maybe the northern. Okay. The western rim of the caldera is visible as a 200-meter tall scarp. So is this is it? Yeah. The jinx. The eastern rim is not visible, have been burned by subsequent erosion activity. There are two resurgent eruptive centers associated with Corbeti. Urji is located in the center of the caldera, so Urji is it is the source of its most recent eruption and has young undated lava flows, too young for normal dating techniques, so could be under 1,000 years old. The Chebby volcano is a large obsidian dome in the southeastern caldera rim. So southeastern is somewhere in here. It's probably this cube. It has erupted lava flows onto the caldera floor. There are active fumaroles associated with the two post-caldera caps. There is an unnamed pyroclastic floor cone in the western rim. The floor yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna read down what's one because it doesn't know a lot of information. What's it got there? It's got a bedroom. So it is different. Definitely this. I'm gonna go on to the here's everything. I'm gonna go on to look in this card because it has more information. Ethiopia, Eritrea. I don't know. Later. Okay, so we have Erdale, which is erupting right there. So it's really not the name of it. It has two names. It's still active. That's how they're lying. And it's still active. So the 15-kilometer wide Corbetica Dure collapsed the northwestern margin of all the city to 40 kilometers of water corridor. So that's the same thing. Alright. There's no information, but it is a very large thing, so whatever eruption it had, it has been severe. It could be a V8. Okay. Any more things from around the world? Alright, let's see some lips. What's that kind of lip? The LIP. I want to see the Caribbean Plateau. I'm gonna see tulips. Tulips? Tulips. Maybe Tamu Mouse as well. Okay, so this one generated 2011 mold. It's the second largest as well. So the geological evolution, geomorphological, and geologic data of the Kerguelen Plateau are summarized from the results of Indian Ocean drilling program, the ODP, and Institute Paul Emile Victor IPEV scientific programs conducted during the last 20 years. I was saying 30 years. This plateau is located in the Antarctic Plate oceanic domain between 46 and 64 south, approximately equidistant from Africa and Australia. There it is. First thing. There. It is a larger English province in Alpine, made up of thick sequences of lava flows rising 2,000 meters above the seafloor, and generated by the activity of a hotspot, which seems to be presently located by the Head Island, where the active volcano Big Bang is located. On Mount Pleasant. The pairs at the plateau occur in the main oceanic ridge setting, the southeastern oceanic Indian range. Oceanic, what the heck? 115 million years ago. It's not there. And the only mountain I can see is of someone who made that again. Okay, does has and time? No, but it does include the world. just says 150 million years ago. Alright. Since 43 million years ago, the Gargantuan Plateau broken away and separated, and the CEIR moved away northward from the plateau to reach its present interplate setting. The plateau is subdivided into three parts: the northern part, which covers the Kerguelen Islands, through the central part, which is a basin located within Kerguelen headlands with upper Cretaceous sediments. So, this area. And 3. The southern part, which is characterized by a thick crust, which may contain all the continental crust fragments. Available ranges and sediments and lavas from several ODP lakes indicate a short interval 110 to 150 million years ago, the formation of the uppermost crust constituting the Kerguelen Plateau. Did it have someone died because of it? Okay, so this thing part is spotted. Okay, let's see. The full mechanics and dynamics of the matter remain uncertain and at best tentative. Questions remain pertaining to apparent solar-wide movement over this hotspot, the interaction with the lead sphere, and perhaps most importantly, basis for its vast magmatic output. Estimated from, say, 130 million years ago during the Cretaceous period. The initiation of the Kerguelen hotspot correlates in time and place the point of separation of the Indian, Australian, and Antarctic plate. Okay, so 3 continents separating may have broken several lands, and they've came on. Does it? Over its geological history, the Kerguelen hotspot is thought to have been marked by 2 large magmatic influxes in the late Cretaceous period, and its development was followed by stability. Over its lifespan, it is estimated that the Kerguelen hotspot has produced about 3.5 by 170 cubic kilometers of morphic crust. So that's a view. Okay, skip this part. Although the Kerguelen Plateau is almost completely submerged, dredges and core samples suggest that at its creation the plateau was subarid, didn't come. Indeed, the estimates suggest that at its maximum, the plateau may have burned up to about 2 kilometers in elevation. That's been hilly. Subsidence. Subsidences. Let me repeat that one down. This is really hard to understand. Subsidences or subsidences. It's probably subsidences. I'm sorry for sharing the word. Would be the consequence as of thermal cooling Other remains to this day is the Kerguelen Island in the Head and McDonald Islands. The latest sought to present location of the Kerguelen hotspot displays intermittent volcanism. The geological complexity of the Kerguelen Plateau makes it an ideal candidate to study a wide range of tectonic mechanisms as well as their respective interactions. So there you go. Started in here, in the Australia is basically together. I don't believe the Kerguelen thing, the Kerguelen eruption is it is caused by Indian Australian Antarctica separating because it ripped open the crust. It allowed magma from the lithosphere to get up and start doing another thing. Yeah, also there's some explosions and there you go. It is possibly the brothers of the Raj Mahal brokerage in the 90 East. So brokerage, the 90 East, and the Raj Mahal has been all caused by a bunch of people, by 3 continents, not a bunch of continents, 3 continents separating off. I want to talk about something. Well, very special, so political and light big. It's not the Paranine Tedeka. There's another one. There's Agulhas, there's Georgia, and there's Mount. I want to talk about them. The Agulhas Plateau. There you go. It is near LIP as well. There you go, this thing. There's a lot of things. So, coming from epic.army.de, probably from Germany. 2008. Okay, this. The Agulhas Plateau in the southwest Indian Ocean is a submarine plateau whose crustal type was discussed controversial. Earlier studies described it as consisting of continental fragments, and more recent studies found evidence for oceanic affinity, conclude that it formed as a large igneous crevice. Unlike peaks, a significant accumulations of extrusive magmatic rocks on Earth. In order to address open questions on the structure and evolution of the Agulhas Plateau, in its crustal role, in its crucial. That's probably not an accident, but it's kind of cool. Crystal role in the geodynamics of supercontinental breakup and seafloor generation. We collected seismic reflection and potential field data on the Angulus Plateau. A P-wave velocity depth model on the Angulus Plateau was that's very good. And I'm gonna skip that. Use a plate and they used things. They also went to the mouth and the Georgia eyes. They did see influencing each other. There you go. They explained that these plate tectonic constructions suggest a coeval formation of the Angulus Plateau together with Mount Rise and Northeast Georgia Rise between 100 to 94 million years ago. So that's not all that old. The total size of 0.5 million square kilometers. Between these three parts of the LIP, a triple junction is situated because of the fragmentation into the current Angulus Plateau, Mount Rise, and Northeast Georgia Rise, leading up to the present location on three different plates. God, this is what happens. It was one thing, but it separated and became different things altogether. There you go. This thing. And when they start separating, going away, South America going away, and also create the Paraná and the Indica. That's not the name of it, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, as well as the Mozambique Bridge. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's also, I didn't know. Oh, this thing. Yeah, they're all about the same thing. You know, Gondwana splitting up. Yikes. So, by Gondwana splitting up, it created Paraná Tedeka traps. It created the Southeast Asian LIP, which fragmented in there's Agulhas, there's Georgia, there's bunch of things. There's the Kagel, which because it was basically with Australia at the time, it flowed up into India, creating the Raj Mahal traps, and then there is broken red in the east. There's also some people here. There's a lot of supervolcanoes. There's a lot of explosions, lava, ash everywhere. Oh gosh, yeah. When continents break up, here's a Santa volcano. It's such a funny thing. Any comments? Alright. Around 15 minutes, I believe this is very much. So, yeah. So, with that out of the way, I'm in the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and the bell so you can't miss my streams and videos. SAQ News number 5. Also another thing, SAQ News number 5 is going to come. Well, I'm going to make SAQ News number 5. Let's see what else. On either Sunday or either Monday. I believe Monday, because I'm waiting for the weekend to see if British Rail releases any updates. If it does not, or releases on Monday, then I'm going to make SQ. So, and also gonna, when I make the live stream SQ News number 5, I will put into my stream into a playlist for every 5 new episodes for SQ News. I'm gonna add all 5 previous streams into a playlist called SQ News, so you can watch it there. Thank you all very much. Like, subscribe, and the bell. Link on my socials and the description. And yeah, that's all for tonight. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you all.